You know, and I think your audience know, that I lived in the West. I lived in America for 17 years. So I know the West from the inside. And I took my high school from there, all the way to my PhD, all in the US. And my children were born and raised in the US, from pre-KG all the way to PhD. So I know the West very well. And I have been in touch with the Muslim youth, and I have been training them. The first training I gave, ya akhi, was in 1986. Huh? So I have been and still in touch with them. Wallahi, ya akhi, after 50 years in da'wah, wallahi, I'm swearing by Allah. Wallahi, alladhi la ilaha illahu. I have not seen a better Muslim youth generation than the present one. Wallahi, this is amazing what is happening. Their awareness of what's going on is amazing, partially thanks to social media, but that was a support for us. This is amazing. The professionalism that I have seen in them, I have not seen in all the generations that I've been in touch with. And I have trained the youth from the East and the West. Yahi, for example, I do a leadership training in Istanbul every year for about 130 young men and women that we choose from all over the world, usually from 30 countries in the world. Every year, year after year, the best among them are the youth that are coming from the West. Better than the whole youth in the Muslim world. Of course, there are exceptions, but in general, I'm talking. What is this? This is amazing. They have been raised with an Islamic value, with adherence, true adherence to Islam, with a huge awareness, and in every part of business or professionalism, in every area of life, they are really, really very high standard. So your youth have the two powers in their hand. They have the power of Islam, and they have the power of the Western world. They know what is going on. And there's something psychological happening. When I went to the States, I was a student. I never migrated. I never applied for their passport. But I have seen many of my friends begging to become Americans. And they had this inferior feeling in their heads and in their actions. You do not see this in the second generation and third generation. They are British, they are Americans, they are French. They should act like that. This is your country, and you should pressure your politicians to change their stand, and you should make them fall down in elections if they don't. So you don't have this fear that the migrants had. So use it. Use this, all of this. So use Islam and your area of business, and use your citizenship to support your ummah. This is what you should do.